Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Ironman. Last video, we spent a while at the Mage Training Arena to get the Master Wand, so that way we can make the Kodai Wand. And that was the last thing that we had to get out of the way before starting Bandos, which meant last video I finally learned the Mage Bandos method. So if you do want to see a full run through of how that method works, then make sure to check out the last video. Last video is focused more on learning the method, but I want this video to be more about doing a bunch of Bandos KC. So the current KC is 147. I don't know what the goal is going to be for this video because my main goal is just to learn how the method goes, but you know, it would be cool to see some drops, so maybe we'll see if we can try to get a drop today. I just spent the whole last night woodcutting, so I'm going to put the axe away and then get ready to go do some more bandos. So with that said, I guess we'll get back into it now. I'm still kind of figuring out what kind of inventory setup works for me, so I'm trying 7 prayer pots now. I think that should hopefully be a good sweet spot because sometimes when I get in there, I just eat a bunch of food during the first KC, which really kind of sets a bad mood for the whole trip because it is kind of really RNG based with how often you catch the freezes. Bringing a little bit more food, a little less prayer, see how it goes. And I will not forget to switch my spellbook this time. Alright, starting off not so strong with only a 5 kill trip here. I ran out of food. As I've been saying, it's very RNG based whether or not you actually catch the freeze or not. Granted, there's probably quite a bit of skill based stuff too, but I guess also me just being new to the method doesn't help either. No, dude. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Ironman. Oh no, dude, a friggin' Bandos hilt. Dude, what no, dude. I need the Zammy hilt, not the Bandos hilt. Come on, game. Oh, I can't wait to do Zammy. Imagine how dry I'm gonna go for the Zammy hilt. You know that's exactly how RNG works, of course. Oh my god, dude. Same frickin' trip as well. Oh, yes, dude. Yes. Okay, wait, I'm gonna not die here. Well, this was a 25 kill trip. We started 152 KC and we got to 177 KC. You can't even see how far back it goes. Holy frick. Dude, I can't believe how much I just beat the PB by. I think previously it was 15 KC, and then we just got 25 KC. I just got very, very lucky with the super restore drops though. I got it 3 times. I couldn't even pick up all the super restores at the end. I just had to let a few despawn right at the end there. So for multiple reasons, that was a freaking insane trip, dude. Let's put the Tassets on. Oh, yes, dude. That was a long trip. I think I was in that room for an hour or something. Even when I was doing Sarah, I think my PB trip was 18 or 19 or something. So I guess in a way, this would actually be better for shards than doing Sarah anyways with my setups. Holy frick, though. That's actually insane. Okay, I'm gonna go put it in the looting bag. And then next time we empty out the looting bag, or if I die at Bandos, whenever that happens, because it's probably going to happen again, I'll just drop the Varric skirt over to the main. And of course, we also got the duplicate hilt, which I'm also going to be dropping over to the main. What's that worth again? 8.3 mil. And then the Tassets are worth 22 mil. Dude, this Bandos trip was the definition of great success. Okay, can we get another gift from Bandos from this clue he gave us? Oh, nice. Hey, it's a new item. I think Enchanted is the same stats as Mystic, except it just looks cooler, arguably, depending on who you ask. Yeah, I just checked. It's the same stats, same weight, just alternative cosmetic difference, I guess. We can deposit that in there and maybe one day take it out again. As apparently the first piece of the set. And there goes the hilt, dropped over to the main, nice and safe. The Guns chili potatoes. Was it Tuesday today? Stop giving me Guns chilies. What does this mean? Okay, just for a reference for time, it looks like I got a 15 kill trip in about 45 to 50-ish minutes. That's in terms of time of being in the room. So it doesn't, of course, include re-gearing and running there and getting KC and stuff. There's also this plugin, the bossing info plugin. It keeps track of your kills per hour and your fastest kill, which I got 36-second kill at one point apparently. But then there's also the idle time. I'm not sure what the actual versus virtual time is, but I guess it's just this includes the idle time and this doesn't, maybe, it looks like. All right, another hard clue from Bandos. Oh, hey, Ceradome and Crozier. Another new item for the treasure chest in the POH costume room. Oh, yes, dude. Oh, it's so good. Dude, Bandos boots for the stash unit. Okay, we're gonna have to hold on to those for a little while. Because we'll eventually get a D2H from Calphi Queen, which is a 1 in 256 drop. But dude, that's actually so freaking good. What's going on, dude? And there is 200 KC at Graardor. This was like the order I want to get the items too. The Tassets was my first priority, and Bandos boots was my second. And like, I honestly wouldn't be sad if I had to leave now, although I am really enjoying it, so I'm not going to leave. But BCP isn't storable in the POH, whereas the torso is in the armor case over here, and they both have the same strength bonus, although the BCP has a little bit more defense. This is actually just like so ideal though, because I mean, once I get a D2H, I can build the stash unit, and like that's kind of one of the big goals of the account, is completionist kind of stuff. So this is perfect, dude. This is great. It's gonna be hanging out in the looting bag for now though. Well, I don't have enough GP in the LMS coffer to buy any more runes, so I guess we have to go back to the Nightmare Zone coffer to grab money out. I feel like this is my secret Bitcoin stash that I haven't touched since 2009, and I just remembered it. Look at that, 262 million GP. Plenty of money to buy runes with. A little bit over 3 mil GP spent, and we are now stocked for runes for like a day. Go through these pretty fast. A little update on the Bones to Peaches tabs. When I was starting, after every single kill, I was worried about getting as many peaches as possible and trying to like juggle them in the corners. Now I probably use it every like 2 or 3 kills or something, and I don't even bother juggling food anymore because it's usually prayer that I struggle with to extend the trips as long as possible at this point. Dude, this was a 37 kill trip. We started at 220 KC and I got to 257. I did get like 3 superstore drops, and you get 3 each time, so that's the reason why I was able to extend it for so long. But I guess this kind of proves it up here, like you could get extra KC before you go in the room to like buff that up, but I guess you have to take my word for it. I got 37 kills in one trip, dude. That is absolutely unbelievable compared to like a year and a half ago. Getting even 2 kills in one trip would have been freaking insane, so this is very unreal to me, dude. First I thought 15 kills was crazy, then I thought 25 kills was crazy. Nah, dude, 37 freaking kills, what the heck? By the way, I was in that boss room for a good, probably like 2 hours or so. Okay, another hard clue. Yeah, no. Another hard casket from Bandos. Oh. Whoa, okay, we have the Robin already. We did not have these 2 items though, although I did have, I think, like 2 pairs of boots in the POH already. I mean, I know I asked for Blessed D'hide, but I meant like the pieces of the set, not the individually storable pieces. But as they say on YouTube, we take those. Okay, we could just quickly put all 3 of these on, and then we'll put the rune cane in there, and the boots in there, and then I'll drop the Robin over to the main, which is going to be 1.3 mil worth dropped over. And then if we go over to the hard clue section over here, here's the 3 boots that we have now. Well, that's that's another drop. That's another 22 mil that we're going to be dropping over to the main. It's kind of expecting that. Always cool to see drops though. Keeps the motivation going, you know? No, dude. Oh, I got so cocky and so confident, dude. Guess when I go back to the death pile, I will have 2 Bandos Tassets on the ground, and I can now go ahead and drop the Varric skirt over to the main. Once I get everything sorted out, that is. By the way, each time I die to go get the looting bag back from the spiders, I just come over here and buy a rune scimitar. I'm sure there's plenty of other ways to do this, but it's just very convenient for me, especially as someone who's not too concerned about money. I like to grab the hammer right here as well, because if I don't grab it right now, probably gonna forget later when I go back to grab my stuff. I really don't like doing LMS, so I try to save my LMS points as much as possible, especially for a situation like this where I don't have any items on me, so I have 0 risk getting the looting bag back. There's no reason not to get the looting bag from the spiders in this situation. Alright, we're about to drop over the Varric's plate skirt and of course one of the Tassets, and before I drop them over, I just want to show you a side-by-side comparison of the skirt versus the Tassets. As you can see, the Varric's has more melee defense, but the Tassets have more range defense. So it's a bit of a trade-off, but also because I do hybriding a lot for like Grotesque Guardians or Demonics or stuff like that, I'd actually use range while I'm wearing the Varric skirt, or in this case the Tassets. So I actually have 4 less negative range bonus with the Tassets, which will actually come in handy for some places. Of course, most importantly, there's the +2 strength bonus with the Tassets, and there is 3 less prayer bonus with the Tassets. And one more thing that you actually can't see on here is the weight. The weight of the Varric skirt is 4.5 kilos. But the weight of Tassets is 8 kilograms. So a bit of a trade-off as well, but you really can't beat strength bonus, right? Wait, before I drop them though, I just want to find the clip of the Varric skirt from when I first got it, and we could relive the memory. Yes, Varric's plate skirt. That's such a good piece as well. That's really, really good. I think it's the first for Varric's though. So not getting closer to a full set, but it is a really, really good piece to have. Plus, skirts are very manly, of course. It's gonna be good for like demonics. That'd be really good for demonics. The +4 prayer would be very nice. Okay, here we go, saying farewell to the Varric skirt and to the Tassets. Well, Tassets don't really matter because we have Tassets now, but goodbye, Varric skirt. You've served me very, very well for a very, very, very long time. But on to bigger and better things now. You know, looking at those old clips now, I think the Varric skirt is one of the longest standing items I've had on the account. Maybe only surpassed by the Fury, but that is goodbye to one of the OGs, dude. And there's 300 KC at Bandos. Oh, good teleport, good teleport. Tried to sneak in one more kill. Didn't work out too well, but survived. Didn't have to waste 20 or 30 minutes getting back. Dude, the hard caskets have been rolling in. The hard clues are my favorite type of clue to get done, besides master, of course, because I really want to get a blessed hide set done, please. Dude, we keep getting so many freaking uniques. Okay, Blue Dragon Mask is new, and then Armadillo Bracers. They're not new, but there's a chance we don't have them in the treasure box because we might have gotten them before the costume room change, so let's find out. So, Blue Dragon Mask is going to be new. We can put that in there. And then Armadillo Bracers. They are new, cool. Yeah, see, that was my second one on the account. Are we 3 out of 4 for the set, or did I get one of those other pieces before the change happened? Oh wow, we're only 1 out. That's so sad, dude. All those pieces I've dropped in the past. Well, at least we got a piece of Blessed hide. Okay, I've decided that we are gonna do Bandos until 500 KC, because I mean at this point there's really nothing I really need or care to get particularly from Bandos. We're currently at 305 KC, so we'll do about 200 more kills and then we'll call it there. Because at this point, we're pretty much just playing in the sandbox. I have no reason to really be here. It's just fun. I've really been enjoying this method. Whoa, I took 0 damage this kill, kind of a weird flex. It was also a very fast kill, but I got them off tick and everything just happened perfectly. Until now, I just got damaged, but just a very weird flex that I have no way to prove. Another hard clue. No, dude, I had the wrong prayer on. No, dude, that's so annoying. Well, I have the right prayer on now. Dude, dude, I just want to leave Bandos. I don't even need to be doing Bandos, dude. Why am I here? Why am I still doing this? Dude, I wish I could log off right now. I don't want to play, dude. I don't want to play. I changed my mind, by the way. We're actually not going to 500 KC. We're only going to 400 KC now. I'm not having as much fun as I was before now, okay? Every time I die, I keep having to make sure that I don't equip the Arcane Spirit Shield, because I did that one time, then they all started attacking me because I have the Bandos book on. At least until I equip the War Blessing. And then now I can equip the shield and drop the book. But look, now when I don't die, I run out of food really early on because I wasn't risking it. There's a really fine balance you gotta find doing Bandos, I guess. This is only like a 4 kill trip. Oh, we got another drop here, another Bandos boots. Those are gonna get dropped over to the main. What were those worth again? 181k. Wait, actually, it looks like the high alch value is pretty much the same as the GE price, 173k. So I guess we'll just go ahead and alch those. What? That was from the minion. What? Dude. That's like 1 in 16k, I think. I'll put the drop rate up on screen. What? Dude, from the minion? And it's freaking Tassets again, dude. I mean, not that I really want BCP anyways, but why am I here, dude? I really don't know why I'm here. I mean, I guess free money for the main, right? Well, I guess it's not really free because time is money, right? But damn, dude. What? Okay, game, now is not the time I should be leaving my screen, but thank you. Dude, I was trying so hard to get to 400 KC. I really don't want to go back just to get 3 kills. I think even if I was able to get the kill, I probably would have only been able to make the 399 that trip, which would have been even more unsatisfying. Here's the armor drop table from the minions. Keep in mind that there's 3 different drops you can get, which means the effective drop rate to get any Bandos piece is about 1 in 5.4k. But also remember, there's 3 minions per kill, So it's really 1 out of about 1.8k per Bandos KC to get a Bandos piece from a minion. Another side note is that on average, you can expect to finish a Godsword blade every 300-ish or so God Wars KC if you combine the drop rate from the minions and from the boss. And I just thought it was kind of funny that we didn't get a single Godsword shard, much less a blade, from the over 300 Bandos KC that we've done over the last couple of videos. We still need a shard 3 to finish the last blade that I'll need, so if we eventually get the Zami hilt before we get a shard 3, I'd most likely come back to Bandos to try and finish the blade then. Alright, just spent 20 minutes like collecting all my items and stuff. It's so late too, I was about to eat dinner and now I'm starving, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother doing any more Bandos. We're gonna call it there because, like, I genuinely don't want the BCP. Like, I'm not trying to sound salty. I genuinely would have begrudgingly taken it if I got it. I think it'd be a much more important upgrade to get a Torture. I think that'd be a much better use of backspace anyways, which I do eventually want to get Torture and Anguish. And there goes another Tassets dropped over to the main. I guess I may as well actually show you my main's inventory right now. This is what it looked. Let me actually put my UIM out the window. I mean, I know it's not dangerous, but I'm always extra paranoid. We could do a price check. This is all the stuff I've dropped over to the main while I was doing Bandos. It's just a lot of clue items especially. But there's the price check, 54 mil, with the majority, of course, coming from the Tassets, a little bit from the hilts as well. And all the clue items kind of add up a little bit, sort of. Well, for the rest of the night, I'm going to be AFK woodcutting and ponder how much fun I've been having at Bandos. I don't know, dude, like, it was a lot of fun. It was learning the method, but as time went on, it got more and more frustrating. Mainly because of the dying. I guess any method kind of gets stale when you do it for a while, but if I wasn't dying, I'd probably still be enjoying it. What can I say though? I'm just bad at the game. We have about 255 mil GP in Nightmare Zone, and we also spent money from the LMS coffer as well. If you combine those two together, I think that means we spent about 10 to 15 mil GP to get about 300 Bandos KC. Alright, let's go over the fun stuff now. So here's the loot tracker. There's the 1 Tassets that we got from the minion, which is pretty insane, and then the 2 more Tassets we got from Graardor and the hilt, and the 2 boots. I'm so glad that we got a pair of boots. Can't wait to hopefully get that stash unit built. I'm going to be so hyped once I get a Calphite Queen task. It's really going to give me something to look forward to. And it was 306 Bandos KC is what we got over the last couple videos. And for the Bandos KC per hour, I'd say if you include getting the 40 KC that you need per trip, as well as if you include the deaths, probably comes out to about maybe 10 kills per hour overall. If I didn't die, that'd probably be boosted up to like 12 or even 14 kills per hour, but not with the deaths, which are inevitable to happen for me at least. And then the amount of magic XP that we gained was almost 700k. Keep in mind, I was casting on defensive the whole time. I didn't reset the defense XP counter or the hit point XP counter, maybe I should have, but that's the magic XP that we gained. And then my UIM Bandos rank is rank 82. I think when we started, we were around like rank 160-ish or something. Another odd flex, I was able to manage a 6-hour record. We got rank 2 for UIM Bandos for the 6-hour with 62 KC before I had to log out. Or actually, I think it's because I died. I had to hop world to like refill my looting pad, but that's besides the point. Here's what the Bandos collection log looks like now. None of these shards were from Bandos. I think they were all from Sarah, but yeah, this is what we got. I am so glad that I got everything I wanted from Bandos. We got the Tassets, which is going to replace the Varric skirt. Also, don't have to worry about like charging and uncharging the Varric skirt to be able to put it in the looting bag and have to constantly like make sure it doesn't run out of charge. And of course we got the Bandos boots, which we need for a master stash unit. Remember, we can always come back to Bandos anytime. Although I probably will be dropping the Brimstone ring really soon because I don't like having to have the Suffering in my inventory all the time. But then again, going forward, we could always get the Tormented bracelet to replace the Bear's gloves, and then also have the Suffering equipped, which would save an inventory spot next time if or when we do go back to Bandos. I'm sick of missing so many frickin' splashes at Bandos though. It's time to move on to the next content. If we check the looting bag here, by the way, we gained about 200 Snapdragons just from what I was able to pick up. I did have to like quite a few Snapdragons and Snapdragon seeds despawn, but you actually get a decent amount of snaps from Bandos. So yeah, we got about plus 200 Snapdragons, which is going to lead us into the content for the next video, which you might be able to guess what that's going to be based on that context right there. Oh yeah, we got a few clues last night / today that we need to open that we got from woodcutting, so I'll start with the easies. Okay, and a medium. Okay, did we have that stored away in the POH already? Because we had the item in the past, but is that going to be a new item for the treasure chest? Yes, it's new. All right, well, I'm so excited with the progress of this account. There is so much to look forward to, but we are going to be wrapping up here. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.